Good morning. It's Tuesday, November 11th, 2014. I'm Steve Miller, and this is the Asia Brief. In a day filled with headline news surrounding the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, or APEC meeting, here are just a few of the major developments that are shaping the region. Following what can only be described as an awkward and disinterested handshake, President Xi Jinping from China finally met face-to-face with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Quote, "It was the first step for improving relations by returning to the starting point of mutually beneficial relations based on common strategic interests," Abe told reporters. Xi in turn told reporters actions, both right and wrong, which were responsible for the more than 2-year delay in the meeting, had been cleared. President Xi reiterated that historical issues were of importance to China and the Chinese people, that inconsistencies must be resolved, and an appropriate attitude displayed to ensure peace, stability, and the region's development. Only by honoring past official commitments and standing by the Murayama Statement can Japan develop a friendly and visionary relationship with its Asian neighbors, she said. In response, Abe commented, quote, "The ruling Japanese administration will continue honoring the views regarding historical issues held by previous administrations," end quote. Those are easy words for Abe to say, but to get conservative elements in the Japanese government to adhere to them might be problematic and cause more road bumps in the future. It's also worth noting that Abe is drawing a clear distinction between official government stances versus personal ones. South Korea and China concluded years of negotiations regarding a free trade agreement. Presidents Park Geun-hye and President Xi jointly made the announcement at the APEC summit. They will hash out the details during the final months of 2014 and formally sign the agreement early next year. Russia also announced a new energy deal with China. The deal will supply Russian natural gas to China along a western route. In May of this year, Russia and China signed a $400 billion deal for an eastern gas route. Finally, during his opening remarks to the CEO sessions, President Xi Jinping presented his Asia-Pacific dream. Quote, "We have the responsibility to create and realize an Asia-Pacific dream for the people of the region, based on a shared destiny of all the Asia-Pacific and incorporated peace, development, and mutual benefits," end quote. It's a variant on Xi's Chinese dream, and while he noted China wishes to live in harmony with his neighbors, one can't ignore the more aggressive stance the nation has taken recently. Join me this Friday on Asia News Weekly when Curtis S. Chin, inaugural Asia Fellow with the Milken Institute, returns to the podcast to discuss the APEC Summit and preview the East Asia Summit, which is set to begin. Thank you very much for joining me today. To get more information on these stories, visit AsiaNewsWeekly.net for the show notes. Stay informed throughout the day with the Asia News Weekly Twitter and Facebook streams. The Asia Brief is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International License.